your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take the first time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Streetz morning, take the first on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. Streetz morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping back at each other, who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Hey, it's your favorite cousin, Young Joc. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
Senate Bill 27 would create a stadium authority for the Chicago Bears if the NFL team moves across state line.
I want to let you know that the United States is going to make a contribution of $10 billion to the Board of Peace. And we've had great support for that number. And that number is a very small number when you look at that compared to the cost of war.
Federal immigration officers are detaining hundreds of U.S. citizens for impeding operations, often for things like filming agents with their phone or even just honking their car horn. They're using a statute called 18 U.S.C. 111.
FBI came in and raided. They found plenty of stuff. And now they have the ballots. And the Democrats are fighting like hell to not let anybody see the ballots. Why don't they want them to see the ballots after all these years?
We gonna have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Joc, Love Doc Joc, and Date Dilemma? We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss y'all nigga, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
People don't understand when we are in power, the battles we gotta fight that you will never know about. To keep a show on the air, there are things that we have to do that people will tell us. If you want to stay on the air, this is what you got to do.
After I watched it, I was gobsmacked. I was in awe. I told Jay my mouth was wide open. To be a part of a club and not know what's going on in the club is crazy.
I talked to the photographer and he said that he was trying to make it lighter and make it cool because he didn't want us to look crazy, right?
Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shouty. We're live.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you right now, this is Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart. Now, I'm going to tell y'all to do something, and it doesn't mean you're going to do it. It doesn't mean you have to do it. It doesn't mean you should do it. But I'm going to tell you what I want you to do. Stop waiting on the right time. We waiting on the right time. Life don't work like that. Stop waiting on the right time. Let me tell you why. Because the right time is when you get your ass up and you make it right. If you sit in your room and your air conditioning on, your AC unit on, and it's cold, and you under that cover, you scared to get up from up under that cover because you want to turn that unit off. Now, you could sit there and wait for the right time for it to turn itself off because it's on auto. But what if you're unsure? Because if it ain't on auto, it's on, which means it's going to keep blowing cold, and that will never be a right time until you get up, change the temperature on it, and then make it right. So I'm telling you, stop waiting on the right time. Get your ass up and make the time right. And that's Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart. Time for Shoutouts Crazy Report. Make sure y'all stick around because we ain't trying to miss that today. All right, keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations over real. You want your Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Gloverilla, a.k.a. Big Glow, and I'm with my folks, Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
Federal immigration officers are detaining hundreds of U.S. citizens for impeding operations, often for things like filming agents with their phone or even just honking their car horn. They're using a statute called 18 U.S.C. 111. Now, 18 U.S.C. 111 is a federal law that makes it illegal to forcibly assault, resist, oppose, impede, intimidate, or interfere with a federal U.S. officer, which includes ICE and Border Patrol agents.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, Shouter coming up with the craziest report.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We actually gonna run this one down, or it ran us down, because this girl says she has a fetish jocking, Shanika.
Uh-oh, what kind of fetish, Shawty?
After she done worked her funky ass out in the gym, she likes to eat her toenails.
What?
Yeah, she got toenail fetish. You can see her come out of the gym, slide that Adidas off with no sock, and go to chopping.
I eat my nails every day. When I see, any nails growing in, I just go straight for it and just start biting on them, chewing them. This toenail is so salty right now. It tastes so good.
That's not gonna work for her job in life.
Why not?
Because she can't even get in an argument with her boyfriend.
Why not?
Every time she starts sweating, she gonna put her foot in her mouth. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's y'all what my name is with the Crazy Report.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, it's your girl Kiki Palmer, and I kicked it with your favorite cousin Joc. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, so look, this is how we going to do it right here, gang. Good morning, first and foremost.
Yes.
We got to set it off with a little politics. President Donald Trump has announced a $10 billion donation to the Board of Peace.
I want to let you know that the United States is going to make a contribution of $10 billion to the Board of Peace. And we've had great support for that number. And that number is a very small number when you look at that compared to the cost of war. Together we can achieve the dream of bringing lasting harmony to a region tortured by centuries of war.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I looked up, the term Board of Peace.
Mm-hmm.
I kept getting things that say there isn't one specific official organization. It's a phrase that's been used in different ways depending on the context. So in government, international peace bodies, it says basically in some cases we're speaking like, for example, the United Nations.
Okay.
Right? Has peacekeeping and peace building bodies, United Nations Peace Building Commission, on the religious side of things to, encourage community harmony. Sounds to me like he put some money up. Look, he done started something. He done about to wage war, and he's putting up this money to go and pay some people off. This is what it sounds like. But I could be wrong. I'm not a politician. Hey, Miss Shanika.
Hello, sir.
What you got going, gang?
Coming up inside the Word on the Streets news, Eva is speaking out about the Tyra Banks America's Next Top Model documentary, and Sherri Shepherd comes to her defense. Also, Jennifer Hudson has some big news, and Ray J is discussing his last performance on stage. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You're listening to the 660 Extended Clip Podcast, hosted by the GOAT of the game, Hip Hop Gamer. I'm bringing you the fifth element of hip hop. We're merging gaming culture and entertainment with interviews from the culture's biggest stars and breaking news stories that you got to hear.
What we do for these families isn't just slapping paint, giving them a kitchen. They feel the love from the community that showed up. First off, the community shows up. We do this big reveal, where they get to walk up to the house and the whole community's there. And they're shocked that so many of their neighbors want to say thank you the way they do. And that's what we've got to start doing.
So tap in and hit that subscribe button and start listening to the 660 Extended Clip on all your favorite streaming podcast platforms today. And remember, character is your currency. Tune in. Peace.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Joc said.
It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, well, let's get inside these birthdays. It is Pisces season, the first day of Pisces season. Rihanna is 38 years old. Trevor Noah is 42. Charles Barkley is 63. And Chico Bean is 39 years old. Happy birthday to those celebs.
Wait, Chico only 39?
Boy, all of them got big
I mean,
heads.
that hairline.
It's that hair.
Dang.
They said 39.
60.
Now, let's talk about this. My best friend, Eva Marcille, was on Gayle King's show, CBS Mornings, and she said what her sentiments was after watching America's Next Top Model documentary on Netflix.
After I watched it, I was gobsmacked. I was in awe. I told Jay my mouth was wide open. To be a part of a club and not know what's going on in the club is crazy. Amazingly horrifying for the stories. I've lived my experience. I've walked in my shoes.
All right. Well, and she can only speak for her experience. And with that being said, Eva also said that she wasn't asked to appear on the Netflix documentary as well, and for her to be one of the biggest winners of the show, period, was absolutely mind-boggling to her.
It shouldn't have been.
I am sure.
It shouldn't have been mind-boggling. Because they know that I'm saying they know she probably got positive things to say.
They put her above that.
And they want to keep her away. They want to keep all bad.
Well, that doesn't negate her experience, because they could have asked detailed things like, what did you feel? Did you feel some kind of way when Tyra was coming for your personality, calling you a mean girl or whatever? Anyway, so there are a lot of things that happened on the set of America's Next Top Model. Sexual assault allegations, Tiffany versus Tyra, their battle when she said, I was rooting for you. They were saying so many more things were said behind the scenes that even lawyers had to get involved. And the fact that she doesn't get along or doesn't fool with Mr. or Mrs. J is definitely confusing to me. Now, Sherri Shepherd had her take defending Tyra Banks.
People don't understand when we are in power, the battles we got to fight that you will never know about to keep a show on the air. There are things that we have to do that people will tell us, if you want to stay on the air, this is what you got to do. And we got to weigh the options. And sometimes we make bad decisions and we look up and we go, in hindsight, maybe I should not have done it.
And okay, what everybody is agreeing on is the way that Sherri plead. They felt like she was kind of pleading because her show is going away. But they also feel like Tyra hasn't put in that many tears or tried to influence people, that she felt bad about some of the things that this show put people through and their trauma and their experience. So if Tyra don't care as much, they say, why does Sherri care as much?
Because she see it coming.
And in other news, The Tunnel has saved Jennifer Hudson's show. She has been renewed for a 5th season. And that is the Word on the Streets news. And I'm Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's very interesting. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all remember one time I sent somebody some money?
Yep.
By mistake.
Who?
Yeah, I sent it by, and it was a mistake, and I asked them to send the money back, and they just changed their phone number on me. Anyway, recently I had a friend send someone some money for a job that they did, a task. They executed the task, and him just going back through his, his due diligence and whatnot, checks and balances, he realized he had sent the payment twice.
Wow.
So he sent us a message and asked if you could return the payment that I sent, the mistaken payment. And he's like, sure, I'll send it back. He don't send it back. But then he hits back and say, hey, is there any way I could work this off? Or
I could really use this for my bills. I could really use the
money. Can I keep it? Because I could really use it. How do you handle that? Do you just give in, you know what, man? Because you was man enough to ask me and you ain't shoot me no BS, cool. Or, you be like, nah, I made a mistake. Send me my money back. Now, if you call me back after you send my money back, do the right thing, and you ask me if I can loan you $100, then I may do that. But send me my money back.
Doing it.
No,
people do it.
You said I made a mistake. Let me get my money.
So what would you do? Should they? I mean, how do you feel about it?
God is not testing me like that.
He's not testing. Hey man, what would you do? How should this play out? 1-844-986-4562. I got a few ideas for you. We're gonna talk about it coming up. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Straight to the point. You want your damn money back, don't you? If you send somebody money by mistake and you say, give me my money back, and they're like, man, can I just keep it? I'm in need right now. I'll work it off later or something. What do you do? 1-844-986-4562. Shout out, how do you play this?
Man, you better send me my money because let me tell you something. You knew I sent you too much money when the extra payment hit. You knew, and you didn't have enough courtesy to call me back and say, hey, man, you sent too much money. You know what I'm saying? Man, you better send my money, man, for real, bro, unless you got something
But
very
what
valuable.
about if somebody was trying to send you an extra blessing? You don't know. You don't want to question the blessing, do you?
That happened to me. I was at Comedy Club in Miami, and they had sent me all the money up front. Then, the last night, they give me $5,000 more dollars.
Mm-hmm.
No, they gave me full payment. They gave me $5,000 more dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so packed for the whole weekend, I thought it was a bonus.
Yep.
I'm around Miami. I got a motorcycle I done rented. I done upgraded my hotel. They hit me like, shout. They said they paid you 2 times. I'm like, I thought it was a bonus.
Did you get the people back their money?
Hell yeah, I had to. I had to send it back immediately. I waited about 8 hours, and I was like, man, I had to go and mash the button.
1-844-986-4562. What do you do? You let them keep it or you demand that money back? Call us up. We want to hear from you. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What up, Miss Shanika? What up, Shouty? This morning, we're talking about, in the case of happening to send someone too much money by mistake or a double payment, and you ask for the money back, and they say they're going to send it back, and you waiting on the money, but then they say, can I keep it? What would you do?
I mean, it depends on who it is for me. If it's somebody, I bubble with, you know what I'm saying, and I got it, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to ask them, when you can get it back, when I'm going to get it back, like that. But if I'm hurting, I need my bread, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I need that scratch. All right, bro. But if you're the person who sent the money and you're waiting on the money to come back to you and the person says, can I keep the money? I'm in dire need. I need it for my bills. What do you do as the person that sent the money mistaken?
Oh, they can keep it. Okay. But they gonna have to send it back. And it can't be for no regular ass shit. It can't be for no Popeyes, no gas. If it's for some regular shit, you can keep it, give it back. But no.
Yeah, man, you send that money by mistake and you trying to get it back. They tell me, can I keep it? What would you do?
If it was for a job, I would probably let them, do the job later and keep the money.
Well, you basically said, go on and keep the money. We'll work it off later.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for your call. I ain't mad at that. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You accidentally send money to someone for a job. You pay them double. You ask for the double back, and they don't send it back. What would you do? How do you handle this?
Well, if they acknowledge the fact that I did it, and they, like, hey, man, let me hold it. I'm cool with it, man. Let me hold it. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, at least he did hit me back in that. Some people won't even hit you back. Like you said, Joc, they changed the number on you.
Yeah.
Before, so.
Hey, boy, I went to the internet. Boy, I had folks searching for them. While people was in my DM sending me all kind of Google screenshots and when they done looked the phone number up, the name. Man, I'm riding around town, pulling up at the wrong house and shit. People looking at me like, sir, don't nobody live here. We building this house. I'm like, all right, my bad.
They got him on a goose chase.
You see what I'm saying? So, what a dude would have told you, the same guy that dogged you would have said, hey, man, hit you back in the text and say, let me hold this and I, get it back to you. That would have eliminated it already.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hey, my name is Layla.
Okay, good morning, Layla. How can we help you this morning?
I'm calling to get in contact with my boyfriend. He seems to be ghosting me.
Why do you think he's ghosting you, Layla?
We've been having a bit of an argument about, how I feel down below.
What?
Yeah, he seems to think I'm cheating on him because I feel different, but I'm telling him that's not the case.
Your man told you feel different down there.
Oh.
Yeah.
He told you that, or he kind of insinuated it?
He's insinuating it.
Well, is it different down there?
No, it's no different down there.
So what's the difference he's talking about? Is it slimmer? Is it
better? Is it worse? Like, I mean,
is it funky?
No. Hell no. We've been, doing the do, and lately he's been saying how I don't feel the same.
Oh, basically that fit don't fit no more. He's saying it's a looser fit now.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, but it's not true. He just has insecurities because I went out of town with my homegirl.
Oh, he said don't hit right after that trip no more.
What's your dude name?
Trey.
Look, we're gonna try to get Trey on the phone, sweetheart. We're gonna see if we can get him to believe that you have not been doing anything, and that possibly, maybe it's just a mind thing. Okay.
Okay.
Now, when we do that, we're gonna cue you in when it's time for you to say something, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
It could be one or two things.
What?
She could be cheating, for real. She found a different fit.
Right.
Or he could not be as aroused by her, which means he doesn't get as hard, which means he doesn't fill up the pocket the way he should.
Or she could have been drilling the thing with the jackrabbit.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. I'll speak to Trey, please.
Speaking.
Trey, you got a few minutes to talk to me, brother.
Who is this?
Let me change my voice back. Look, man, this Young Joc. I got Miss Shanika with me. Shouter with me. We calling you this morning, brother, because we trying to help you, all right? We got a morning show, a segment on the morning show, Trey called a second date update. We got to talk to you right now, my boy.
Right.
I don't know what we need to talk about, but go ahead.
What we need to talk about is how you feeling right now about your relationship.
What the hell that mean?
Before I just lay it on you, I'm going to let Miss Shanika talk to you. Miss Shanika.
So, Trey, Layla called, and, she's trying to, I guess, get on the same page as you. She said that you felt like it was different when you guys were intimate with each other.
What felt different about the boss?
What felt different about it? Well, Shawty, man, as a man, and you've been dealing with the same woman for the last 5 years, you know what she feels like.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she goes on a all-female exclusive trip. She come back home, it's like, oh, no, this ain't the same.
Wow.
What wasn't the same about it?
She was a little loose.
So she met somebody bigger than you?
Hey, there's always somebody bigger than somebody. Hey, she went out with her girls, but she supposedly went on a girls' trip. I didn't talk to her the whole time she was on the girls' trip.
That's your
Hopefully she didn't go to Africa, because I know why.
You hung out with Michael Blackson before?
Matumbo. Come over
I've
here.
heard.
So, I'm just like, shoot, what's going on? Who you seeing? You cheating?
And what she tell you?
No, I'm over-exaggerating. How the hell I'm over-exaggerating? I've been going up for the last 4 years.
Hey, we on morning radio.
Morning radio.
Oh.
Well, if you insecure...
So you drowned.
Wow.
No, I didn't drown.
I was about to help you out. Look, man, Joc turned me on to this wonderful device called a water pump. You kind of put it on, it brings the water, and it brings you up to standard or above.
Look, man, we ain't going to get too deep in your business, but what we are going to we actually got Layla on the phone, fam.
Babe, please, we did not need to take this, on air. We could have just dealt with this in private. Stop ghosting me. Let's talk about this.
What is it to talk about? You seeing somebody new? You sleeping with somebody new?
That's
or what?
Not what it is. No, I'm
What
not.
is it then? You don't got you one of them new toys?
If you do, this the time to say it later. If you do have a new toy, go on tell him.
I do.
Okay, so you didn't have a wild escapade on your girls' trip with
No, I did
a fella.
not. I promise you, babe. I did not. It was just me and my girl.
And who else?
Who else?
So, Layla, let me ask you a question, because I'm a man, and I believe that I would feel the difference too. Did you bring the toy on the trip? Because if he's feeling the difference, something has changed.
Yes. I was missing him, so I did what I did.
What's the name of this toy, by the way?
Trey, baby, I promise you, I'm not cheating on you.
Well, you need to come up with a greater answer than you got a new toy. That's something that we brought up. I mean, you sounding really guilty right now. If you were my girl...
I'm not guilty. There's nothing else for him to, he's making up some assumptions that I am seeing somebody else.
So, bro, let me ask you a question. Was it a
depth thing? Was it a width, girthy type of thing?
It was the girthy type of thing.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. A one-off, just like Josh said, a one-off not going to come it's not going to be carved out on the one-off now. If you feel like somebody carved a new key, then obviously it's time for you to move.
Somebody been getting on the regular.
Somebody got a new master lock.
Ooh, it feel like that's a dead boat. Ooh.
Here's your last opportunity, Layla, because we got to go. We're on air. You need to give your man an explanation as to what it really is and what you plan on doing moving forward, because we want to know if you guys are going to continue dating after this.
I would like to work it out with you.
You only got one way to work this out. Where are you right now?
I'm on my way to work. Yeah.
So I'm on my way to your place. Tell me where your toy at so I can go and find and make sure you got a toy. You don't have another man.
Ooh, genius.
It is in the closet.
Come on. What about in the closet?
What about in the closet?
It's in the bag.
What kind of bag? What color is the bag?
We will discuss this when I get off of work.
No.
It's a wrap.
On behalf of 1-800 you will not be getting this $100, and bro, you will not find that imaginary bag and toy. Call us up 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Babies, this is Monique. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. It's Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we're going to get right into this one, y'all, man. I don't know what it's coming to, Miss Shanika. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm blessed.
All right. So Layla is calling to get in contact with her boyfriend. Now, they have been arguing because he insinuated that she feels different down there.
Ooh.
He said it ain't really the same motion that I'm used to. Yeah. They got on the phone and explained that they've been together for 5 years, and she went on a girls' trip, and when she came back, it felt a little
loose.
Yeah, it wasn't as right. So he confronted her about it and said that he felt like she might have been cheating, and she denied it and claims that she brought a new toy, but nobody believes her story.
That's cheating.
I believe him.
You believe it?
Yeah.
You believe him?
Yeah, because she could have, just bought a little rabbit or whatever.
Well, see, a rabbit, it wouldn't make you feel differently.
Yeah, if the rabbit was bigger than your man.
But the rabbit ain't. Okay, you know what?
I don't know what the
radio.
Oh.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this date dilemma with your rabbit ass?
Man, she done let somebody stretch that thing out. Now she's sitting on that stunning. She knows she ain't got no toy. She capped. She done let somebody stretch out.
Yeah, buddy was quick on his toes, man. He knew exactly what to say. Hey, shawty caught up.
Okay, yeah, sis was definitely lying, but it was also weird for him to say that he felt the difference because, the pom-pom bounced back. Like, I don't understand how her stuff was that stretched out. And maybe that's maybe a man thing, but sis definitely lying, and he was right for moving on.
How could I even think about the date dilemma when I'm sitting here too focused on Miss Shanika sitting there talking about the jackrabbit? I'm like, damn, what's the jackrabbit? I couldn't even focus. What's the jackrabbit, Miss Shanika? Because I'm looking this up like I need to know about that one.
The rabbit.
Oh.
It's a sex toy.
Oh, my God.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, it's going down like Joc said.
It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and first discuss Ray J. All right, there was a videographer, who basically said that Ray J was putting on for the people, that he is a good entertainer. He loves the camera and the attention. Anybody that knows him knows that it's all theatrical. And concerning the blood that was streaming down Ray J's face during a recent concert, and he also had on a heart monitor during this said show. Here is what Ray J is saying to that controversy.
I talked to the photographer, and he said that he was trying to make it lighter and make it cool because he didn't want us to look crazy, right? It's like your cousin going, nah, come on, is out there like playing around, like you see what, you know what I mean?
All right, well, Thanks for that, Ray J. And I hope he finds his heart monitor or just get a new one, right? Okay. Let's talk. Singer and songwriter Teddy Riley is sharing why he is going to start working with R. Kelly, despite the 30-year sentence for sex trafficking. And the answer is, Teddy Riley said that R. Kelly has repented and that he should be given a second chance. All right.
I mean, at the end of the day, if God forgives, why can't man? He's already got his time. He ain't coming home no time soon.
Riley said that he has talked to R. Kelly a few times and that he's bringing in investors to help release some portion of the 25 albums that R. Kelly has already recorded in prison.
Whoa.
25 albums.
Hell, he gonna get all the work cheap. He gonna get it for cheap. That man probably sent on 30 hits out of them 25 albums.
Well, in other news, I definitely have to say that in new exclusive records, Bill Cosby has been ordered to turn over his and his wife's recent financial records. Now, this is because of these ongoing cases in the financials. They're trying to create a civil trial where they're saying that he transferred his property to his wife Camille. Yeah, so I don't know how that's going to play out. And very sad news to have to report on once again, the passing of Lil Papa. And they are now saying that he passed away from his self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Lil Papa was found dead in Atlanta on Wednesday. The 25-year-old was based in Jacksonville, Florida. His real name is Janarius Wheeler. The Fulton County medical examiner confirmed his death, but did not tell us how he died. Lil Papa was part of a collective music group led by rapper Yo Gotti.
All right. Well, he definitely was signed to Yo Gotti. He did allegedly get into a car crash, but I guess it was a single car crash. And then he called his manager, allegedly. His manager met up with him, and in some kind of way, he ended up pulling out a gun, allegedly, and shooting himself. A lot of people do not believe that story. So I'm going to keep you updated as details become available to us. That is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover and follow me at Miss Shanika. Also, is all being brought to you by the Policy Limit Queen, where the Policy Limit Queen never takes more of your settlement than you. The Taylor Law Firm is the home of the Policy Limit Queen.
That is. Thank you, Miss Shanika. Now, we got to talk about this, man. It's all over the news right now. But, hey, Indiana has unanimously passed a bill to lure the Chicago Bears away from Chicago.
Once in a generation opportunity. We've all seen what the Colts mean to Indianapolis. That decision transformed Central Indiana and helped elevate our state's national profile. Today, you have the chance to do the same thing for Northwest Indiana, because opportunities like this don't come around often.
Senate Bill 27 would create a stadium authority for the Chicago Bears if the NFL team moves across state lines.
Hammond's Wolf Lake is about a half an hour drive from Soldier Field, where the team currently plays, and just barely over the Illinois-Indiana line.
Okay, so here's the situation. Basically, the Bears want a new field, right? Their current home, Soldier Field in Chicago, is aging, and it really doesn't fit their vision for, this whole modern state-of-the-art facility. Because you come to Atlanta, we got the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Them boys said they at least give them a Range Rover Stadium or something. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the negotiations have stalled for so long in Indiana due to, taxes, public investment, and infrastructure, for the whole Arlington Heights area of Chicago. And it's just basically what it is. So Indiana, that's why they said they've unanimously passed this bill to lure them away. So they've been pretty aggressive in putting this whole bill together, saying, hey, we got the land, we got everything, and we got the money. People ready. So Chicago, y'all better figure it out. Somebody got to do something. Call us up. What y'all think going on, man? You know what? Chicago, why don't y'all call us and tell me how y'all feel about this? Would y'all feel some kind of way if they actually took the Chicago Bears away? What they gonna be named?
I think they're gonna keep the same name. I think it's just location wise and stadium wise.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's. Let us
it's
know.
in Indiana.
Yeah, that's right across the street.
Okay, all right. Well, we're going to talk about it. 1-844-986-4562. What can we do? Can we raise some money to save or buy a new stadium for the Chicago Bears, y'all? 1-844-986-4562. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You know what it is, your favorite cousin tuning in. Hey, man, I'm feeling some kind of way from my family in Chicago. Look here. It is being said that Indiana they have basically unanimously passed a bill to lure the Bears away from Chicago. They're trying to leave y'all Bear back.
Once in a generation opportunity. We've all seen what the Colts mean to Indianapolis. That decision transformed Central Indiana and helped elevate our state's national profile. Today, you have the chance to do the same thing for Northwest Indiana, because opportunities like this don't come around often.
Senate Bill 27 would create a stadium authority for the Chicago Bears if the NFL team moves across state line.
Hammond's Wolf Lake is about a half-an-hour drive from Soldier Field, where the team currently plays, and just barely over the Illinois-Indiana line.
Now, here's the thing. A lot of people say, hey, look, man, it ain't that bad if it happens, right? But for the true Chicago fans who want to go to their stadium and really just kick it in there, here's something you should know. Now, it is said that NFL teams often explore multiple stadium and funding options. Y'all know how that goes, because people are always trying to show you how they can get more money with you.
Yes.
But here's the deal. There's no official final relocation just yet. The Bears say they are advancing due diligence and evaluating options, but a move is possible. So y'all got to call us, man, especially to our listeners in Chicago, man. How y'all feel about this? It might make me cry.
Man, they say
please don't cry.
You seen me cry before on the internet. I cry. I ain't scared to cry. 1-844-986-4562. Oh, glad. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
They're talking about moving the Chicago Bears to Indiana. What's your thoughts?
Man, the mayor trash, the governor trash. They let it happen. It's going to be a wrap, bro. I'm telling you. He's going to lose a lot of fans. A lot of the North Side fans, they gonna go running, man. They gonna go running. They gonna switch up colors.
Are you from Chicago?
I'm from Chicago, south side of Chicago. I'm going to Hammond. I go to Hammond to get my gas. It don't matter.
Right. So Hammond ain't that bad.
It ain't that far. It's a hop, skip, and a jump from where I'm at. It's 15 minutes away, so it's a service to me. But the North Side Chicago fans, they gonna go running, man.
Cause that's far, huh?
Yeah, I mean it ain't. Yeah, it's far. It's like a 45-hour drive from Yeah, from where like Hallis Hall is right now, you know what I'm saying? It's like an hour and a half.
From one of y'all airports to the other one.
Like O'Hare, all the way back to Indiana, going to the Horseshoe or something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Hey, man, what's your thoughts on this, man? They trying to take the Chicago Bears. They gonna leave y'all bad in Chicago.
Man, they trying to leave us bearless. They so bogus. They know they can build a drum or something over Soldier Field. It's big enough, and they got the money to do it.
That's
so
bogus,
they move
Joe.
to Indiana. I feel like they just they not the Chicago Bears no more. I ain't gonna feel the same.
Hey, babe, I hope it get better. I'm praying for you. Thank you for your call.
I hope so too.
Don't
laugh at us.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Young Joc? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Joc?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Okay, what's your name?
You can say Maya.
Okay, so Maya, are you smarter than Young Joc?
I'm pretty sure I am.
All right, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay, understood.
All right, Maya, you are first. Let's get into it.
Okay.
Which of these female rappers released an album titled Everything? Is it A, Lotto? Is it B, JT and the City Girls? C, Cash Doll? Or D, Glorilla?
I'm going to go with Glorilla.
All right, you are correct, Mr. Young Joc.
Yes, ma'am.
Blueberries are native to which continent? Is it A, North America, B, South America, C, Africa, or B, Asia?
Hey, Siri.
No.
Where do blueberries come from?
3, 2. You can't see.
1.
I was just playing. North America.
Nope. Your time was up.
South Central, LA.
Okay, Maya. Blueberries are native to which continent? Is it A, North America, B, South America, C, Africa, or B, Asia?
North America.
You are correct. All right, one more time, Maya.
I'm about to blow you out of the water.
Here you are. On the periodic table of elements, on the chart, what is N for? Is it A, neon, B, nickel, C, neptunium, or D, nitrogen?
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Wow. Nitrogen.
You are a winner. Congratulations.
No, hell no. I need arbitration. Like, she ran out of time. She didn't answer me in time.
Yes, she did.
No, she did.
Are you upset?
Hey, look, don't be trying to get cute with me this morning. Love Maya.
Okay, so do you have any shout outs?
I would just like to shout out my family for being there for me at all times whenever I need them.
Oh, that's so sweet. Tell your family we said what's up.
I will do that.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Joc? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile. It's about that time for the Love Doc Joc.
Help me help you help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. I am the Love Doc Joc, and I really appreciate, you know what I'm saying, when people, you know, submit, you know, the situations or the issues and ask me for my, you know, professional help. Miss Shanika.
Yes, sir.
Can you read our latest entry, please?
Of course. Dear Love Doc Joc.
Yes.
Hey, it's Monica from Huntsville.
Yo.
So, my guy and I committed to giving this relationship our best effort when we said we would. However, despite all reasonable steps, something still seems to be missing. He lives in Houston, Texas. I am unsure if it's the distance, the different time zones, or simply the lack of effort. The emotional intimacy and closeness I once felt have since vanished. I believe quitting this relationship and moving on is preferable rather than continuing in an unhealthy relationship. But if there's any hope in this long distance relationship, maybe you can tell me about it.
Yeah, the thought of hope. That's the hope in the relationship, the thought of it. Because if you could see through the pain and the issues that you're encountering, the loneliness, the distance, it beats up on you, especially if you're an attractive person or you're around people and people constantly trying to, you know, subject you to them or subject themselves to you, and you know you got to turn it down because you're trying to do the right thing and you're dealing with a whole person that you see 4 times out the year.
You know what it is? The frequency is off. And time, or you could be in the same house, like your frequency could just literally be off from another person's due to whatever.
And then you got to be honest with yourself. Like when you're in a long distance relationship, if you got certain things going on in your life that has you either progressing or just constantly on the go, it's not as bad. But if you just work a regular situation and you come home at the end of the day and you at home eating dinner lonely by yourself in front of the TV, that I can see it wearing on you.
A little depression.
Yeah.
Anxiety.
It starts off very mild at first.
Yeah.
And then you find you some other friends who going through the same thing, and y'all figure out a way to cope.
And then y'all be friends.
Then y'all
can get on the weekend.
Yeah, all that. But I would tell you though, for real, just be real with yourself, man. You got to ask yourself, what do you want out of life? Think about it right now. If you died today, you have to say that I died lonely. And if you cool with that, then be cool with that. That's how I leave it. That's the Love Doc Joc. If you got a small business, why you look at me like that? I just went all the way there. I had to.
I mean, because I think this segment needs a his and her component to it. And we'll talk about it in our next meeting.
In our next contract meeting. Hey, man, if you got a small business, hit us at 1-844-986-4562. Definitely want to look out for you and shout you out. We got you, baby. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Morning, y'all. It's your girl, comedian Erica Duchess. Every day from 6 to 10, we listening to the best damn morning show in the city with my boy Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
You know what it is, man. Your favorite cousins checking in this morning. Hey, Miss Shanique, how you?
What up? Good morning.
Damn, man. Good morning. What up, Shawty? How you?
You know what it is, man. We coolin', baby.
Hey, man, listen, man. This morning, man, you know, it ain't a regular morning. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day in the city and cities that listen to us all over the country. It's Friday. And, you know, they say Friday's supposed to be like a party. You know, thank God it's Friday night.
Yes, sir.
This guy paid in my pockets, right?
Uh-huh.
Young T walk in the room and that smile is bright. Ladies and gentlemen, we got TT. We got Tia Kim in the building.
Yeah. What's up with the streets this morning, Young Joc? Talk to me.
Man, a lot of people hear you this morning, man. I tell you what's up. We happy to have you here this morning. Heard you got something big popping off in the city. You got to go on and let us know what that is, what that look like.
I'm going to be at the ATL Comedy Theater in Norcross, Georgia this Saturday, February 21st. I believe I got 2 shows. It's still some tickets available. Get your tickets right now. Come out and have a good time. Good vibes. Meet Young T. Take some pictures and, man, get some good laughs.
Young T.
Okay.
So Young T. Now, you know, we be seeing people on the flyers. You know how it go. We be thinking we going to come get entertained. And y'all, you know how people be sometimes. People just be in the VIP popping bottles, looking real good like you be looking. What gonna happen when these people spend their money to come see you?
And they come in to vibe, they come in to dance. This ain't no ordinary comedy show. I made me get pull my flip phone out, make a few calls for you. You know what I mean?
Oh,
come
wow.
up to the stage, I got bringing me bottles up to the stage. Man, they did it big for me in Detroit, so I want to see what Atlanta got for me.
Oh yeah, we seen you with Cash Dog getting the buffs and
yeah, she showed out for me in the city. She really did. They showed me some love in Detroit. She came out to my first show at Punchline. It was amazing. We had 3 sold-out shows that weekend, and I want to see what Atlanta got to bring. Y'all come outside. Y'all supposed to be the biggest, and everybody's celebrities here. Y'all don't look at other because like they celebrities. Y'all celebrities too. Come outside and show me what you bout then.
So let me ask you a question. So listen, I gotta just say this. We're gonna be transparent this morning. So for a long time, you know, it appears to some people, the world, on the surface level, you came out of nowhere, and it was just like this chick that come out of nowhere. We like, why is she so on go, right? And over time, you start being like, you know what?
No, she's funny.
Definitely funny. But over time, you start realizing that some of your antics I've seen other people do, or they play off of them a little. Like, when you first started to open up and just tell people your story and what was going on, did you think that it would transcend into all of this?
No, I didn't think that. You know, I think that the people, you know, this is what they wanted. You know what I mean? And I am grateful and thankful for it, but I never expected this. You know, when all of this social media stuff actually came about, it was just a platform for everybody to voice their opinion, you know, if they didn't have other leads and other ways to do that, you know. So, and that's what I did. I just, you know, used my platform to talk about what I was going through in life, and I had people that can adapt to that and relate to it, and you know,
what ticked you off?
Well, Young T.
What morning you woke up and something to turn his phone on and go in on my baby daddy? I'm finna turn up on his big ass, and I'm finna let everybody know what moment did you?
Man, I can't even say. It's been years of just you know, turmoil and just, you know, headache and just, you know, ass kissing and.
Tia, have you and Rick Ross have a conversation since, you know, the success in like your career
of course
have taken off? So y'all literally stay away from one another.
Well, he blocked me on social media. And y'all know I done had like 4 pages. So it's like, damn, every time I get a new page, you gonna block me? You know what I'm saying? You still see me, nigga.
But let me say this though. We definitely appreciate you stopping by. Tia Kim, Young T in the building.
Yes.
ATL Comedy Theater. She will be in the building, 2 shows, man. Y'all make sure y'all go get them tickets, cop that, pull up on them.
Saturday night, man. Y'all know what it is.
Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, do yourself a favor. Go get you some tickets. And we'll catch y'all on Monday.
Tia.
Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Man, your boy Dez Bass, and every day we listen to the best damn morning show, man. You got to stay tapped into the number one show in the city. It's Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listen to Young Joc and the Street Morning Takeover. Come on, man. Stop playing. You know I already know Polly and the Bitter. Yes, thirsty.
It's about that time right now. I got to take this moment to say thank you, God, for the many blessings bestowed upon me and the team and to our listeners, man. Also, I want to just take the time to say it is Friday. Ooh, it's not the end of the week for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some people, this day Monday. They just going back to work on Friday, you know. But either way, it's Friday. Make the best of it. Be safe on your weekend, whatever your plans are. Do them in moderation and consideration. How about that right there? Miss Shanique, anything you want to say before we get out of here, gang?
Everybody have a blessed and safe weekend.
Man, shouts out to my cousin, Ray, down in Miami doing his thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to y'all. I'm on the way. We're going to kick it all weekend long, man. The Big Boy Mansion, you know, I'm going to stay away from the yacht. Last time I was on the yacht, so I'm happy. It was fun, but it's just, I don't want to happen no more. Shout it.
Yeah.
You want to say something before we go? We gone.
Hey, man, I want to tell everybody, thank y'all for rocking out with us all weekend, man. Go on my website, www.whatmynameis.com. Follow me on Instagram and like some of my skits. Hi, we up.
There it is, man. Hey, shouts out to that girl, Tia Kemp. Fell through. She's going to be in Atlanta coming to theater tomorrow, man. Son, you know what I'm talking about? Go check out or something like that right there. She got a good set. She say she hope you get your money's worth, so come on out to laugh and get your money's worth. Have a good time with her. We're going to catch y'all over the weekend in some of the markets, you know what I'm saying? The Streetz, weekend, countdown, and on Monday, we'll be back. All right, so keep it locked. Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.